Yeah, it's so beautiful and so happy, and encouraging because I do love acting so much, and I think this role and this movie with the energy, it's gonna open up people's imagination. Everybody is had the opportunity to go for their dreams and be the best version of themselves. But I think the true, how she can really be the true self, to be the most strong self, being who she truly is. I think this is a message to suitable for everybody.
It's always celebrating to walk the red carpets and watch the film together with everyone. But this one is extra special. Mulan, iconic Disney princess, my favorite. My daughter watched it over 100 times, and I know all the songs. But this is about Chinese folk story, and it presented in such the most beautiful and profound way of the richness of Chinese culture. As a Chinese actor, I feel really proud to be part of this. Just to further introduce the beauty of Chinese culture and the people, and we are very warm and humble and hardworking people, and this really further introduced in such a grander world stage.
Oh, we've been waiting for this event for a long time. The filming was a long process, and it was a lot of hard work, and it's just great to be here and great to celebrate this opening and let everyone see what we did. I think it's a beautiful tale, and there's some really heartfelt moments, and I think people are going to be moved emotionally, but also, I think it's very exciting that there's going to be a lot of action that can go along with this epic picture, and I think it's going to be super. I just was blown away. I mean, it looks great. It looks epic. Just fantastic, cinematography and costuming, and the way Niki Caro, the director, laid everything out is just very poetic. So, we're looking forward to see the crowd's reaction.
I mean, we spent about 6 months filming this film, and everyone put in their 120% into making the movie. We're so passionate about what we made and so proud of what we made. So when we finally saw it come together, it was like, wow, you can really see all the hard work, the passion, and the love really come alive on screen. There is a message that is, ongoing in the movie, and it's to be loyal, brave, and true. And this message, although it's being told through this amazing, powerful heroine, it's a universal message that can be applied for boys and girls, male and female. Yeah, doesn't matter where you're from. Yeah, it's universal. It's that I'm so excited for them to, that feeling when, as a kid, when I first watched the animated movie, that movie just stayed with me forever. The essence of that animated classic, we still have that in this film. So I'm excited for them to watch it.
So we worked for the film, a lot of people, for 3 years. It's a Disney film. It's a big, well-known story. Everybody waiting. I hope everybody in the world will love the movie. I love it. Yeah, because I have 2 Mulan at home. In China, many generations, everybody knows the story about Mulan. But this time, I think the Disney and the director did a wonderful job, put it together, have 4 words, loyalty, devotion, true, be brave. I think that is the 21st century Mulan should understand. In their life, girl, I really, really hope girl in the future can take care a lot of job, responsibility to helping the world.
It's so extraordinary to finally find ourselves here. Like, I've been working on this movie every moment of every day for the past 3 years. But it's a story that's been relevant for 1,300 years. So we're telling it for 2020, and it's very big, and it's very spectacular, and it's very exciting. When you get the opportunity to make something in live action, you get the opportunity to make it real. And so we looked at this young woman's journey from a village girl to a male soldier to a warrior and a hero, and we wanted to paint it on an enormous and epic canvas, and make a movie that's as spectacular and action-packed as it is deep and emotional. Yeah. I am most excited for audiences to discover Yifei, our Mulan. She is unbelievable.
So exciting, but it's kind of stressful as well. It's my first time walking the red carpet, and I'm really excited for it.
From filming, and training, we had 10 weeks of boot camp, everything. It was just a great special journey. We bonded as a family, and Niki just was a great leader for all of us. Mulan has a lot of fans, and it has a huge following, so I'm really excited to be a part of that. I think it's empowerment. It's also, it has to do with what it really comes down to is family and honoring the family, and I think that's a universal language with all cultures. Yeah.
You know what's crazy is that we don't feel like we worked that hard. And also everybody said, "Oh, it's been so long." I said, it didn't feel like it was that long. It's just that every day was such a pleasure to be on set and working with people, who you know, and so it's such a family atmosphere. And we also know that we're in good hands with Niki Caro. So what more is there as an artist, right? I mean, that's what we want. To be able to sit in the theater and have this amazing magical mystery tour is remarkable.
It's such a thrill to be in this film. And then this is just gravy. I can't wait for everyone to see how wonderful it is and what a great job Niki did. The film's beautiful. Yes, I did know the Ballad of Mulan. In fact, I was raised Chinese American, and that was the only Chinese folktale I knew of. So from the time I was tiny, I knew of Mulan, and even when I started taking Chinese dance class, I learned the Chinese Mulan horse dance. So it's really been in my DNA ever since I can remember. It's so exciting. I'm excited for people to see Yifei. And I'm excited for people to see Niki's work. She's really, the way she was able to wrangle, every aspect of the film, the tiny moments as well as the grandeur. It's quite spectacular.
Well, that's the most amazing thing, to be part of this Disney legacy with being a Disney princess and a Disney warrior, is that now there's this beautiful live version of it. So it kind of continues this incredible story of this little girl that becomes this hero, or heroine, I should say, and that's Mulan. Our job is to work really hard and create these characters, and then to be able to share it with the fans, and hopefully they'll love, the new Mulan as much as they've loved the animation.
Well, this is the song that started it all for me. My Disney roots have always been a part of my history, from Mickey Mouse Club to Disney Mulan, the original animated film, to now the live action. As a grown woman, being a fighter and a warrior has always been a part of my music and a part of me, and it's been the thread of my career. So to come back to such an empowering film, and such a beautiful one at that, 20 years later, is pretty remarkable and so meaningful.
Well, I'm very excited. I'm also a little bit nervous. And it was such an amazing experience for all of us. I had the best crew. We were very diverse. We had so much fun. And it was just everything amazing about the movie. So I'm really looking forward to see it tonight. I think that my biggest inspiration definitely was Niki, because the first thing that she said is spirit. I want to have spirit, and I think that just gave me like wings to fly. And then we went from spirit to epic. So I think that was our most used word. Oh yeah, this looks epic, let's go for it.
Well, I have 5 children, and 3 of them are girls. We loved the original movie. And so it's a great thrill for me to find myself, however many years later, actually writing the music for the score for this movie. It's really thrilling, and I'm so lucky to have met Niki Caro. I scored her previous film. That's how we met, and one day I saw her smiling face on the front of Variety, and she'd been selected to direct this movie, and I thought, ooh, I hope she asked me to do it. And the phone went a little later, and she's like, you better be doing this with me. So that was cool. You know, it's no coincidence that we called the song that we wrote for the movie Loyal, Brave and True. You know, the Mulan's character is beyond reproach, really. She's all those three things. And she's a warrior. So she's a great example.
Well, this has been a long time coming, and just to sum it up, we could not be more proud of how this movie turned out. It's sort of exactly what we hoped for in the beginning, and just seeing everyone here tonight, it's sort of overwhelmingly excited. But
so well said. It's truly overwhelming and exciting, and for us to be able to be a part of this special story about this woman who unlocks her strength by being true to herself, it's a beautiful story, and we're thrilled to share it.
The first time we saw the film, I think it was, our reaction was, this is stunning. This is a stunning, beautiful movie that this story, the origins being the Ballad of Mulan, deserved. And so Niki Caro knocked it out of the park, and we couldn't have been more exciting after seeing it the first time. And the process at Disney has just been about as good as it's ever been for us.
Just blown away, absolutely blown away. Just immersed in the world. It looks amazing. Niki Caro did an amazing job. Performance is amazing. Actors amazing. It exceeded expectations the first time we saw it, for sure.
And Donnie Yen. Everybody right up here. Donnie! And Jimmy. Working your way down, guys. Working your way down to the right. Yeah, the right, guys. There. Straight ahead. And together. Nice. Right here. Faces. And then, sir, it's this way. Right up top. With those eyes straight ahead. Do we have a... Thank you. And then Jimmy, half a step in the center of that. Jimmy, show the nails right here, please. Jimmy, can I get you up here? And then a couple flash holes on me. Chen next to her, looking this way. Hold that small, Chen. And Chen right down here.
And we need a space, please. Look in front of you. Rosalind.
Chen! Martin, one more together. Can I see the sign, sir? Right here. Thank you. on, Jen. Hold it. One more time. All the way back, Ming-Na! Jen. And Jason, can you let us clear this just a little? Nice, thank you. And then Harry, straight ahead, sir. Christina, turn your body! Straight ahead, that pretty smile right here. Over the shoulder, Christina. Right up top, that pretty smile. And Ming-Na. Ming. As you walk over that big you ready? Ming-Na, straight ahead. Ming-Na, straight ahead, please. Straight ahead. Straight ahead. Straight ahead. Ming-Na. And then. Let me see upstairs. And then. Hey, Chrissy. And then to your right, Chrissy. Hey. That's smile, Jamie, next door. Jamie, that. Jamie. No, no, you stay ahead. Jamie, straight ahead to your right. Hi, Jamie. Jamie, that pretty smile. Hi, Jamie. Hi, straight ahead. Right above him. Straight ahead, please. Right in front of you. Yeah, right ahead. Straight ahead to front of that. Front of that.
Our Mulan, now yours, the brilliant and beautiful Liu Yifei.